Hello friends, very good morning. Myself Dr. M.A. Chennaiya, and in today's video we have the projection of a square pyramid whose dimensions are known. Friend, a square pyramid will have a shape like this. It will have a square base and four slant edges and four triangular faces, and all these triangular faces are isosceles triangles. Friends, he says it rests on VP and one of its slant edges, which is normal to HP. Finally, he wants a solution when one of these slant edges, there are four slant edges, one of the slant edges should be on these. So, that should be perpendicular to HP, normal to HP, and a corner of that base should touch here. So, friends, this is how we are going to get finally the front view. There will be two triangles, and you will be having the same complete basis visible to the observer because the slant edge is on VP. Friends, whenever you find in the question, it has to rest on a corner of the base, a slant edge of the base, or slant edge resting on HP, or slant edge inclined to HP. For all such problems and for all pyramids, write the top view of the given pyramid such that one of the corner of the pyramid is towards the right side of the observer, and obtain the corresponding front view and top view. And hence, friends, in this question, I am going to place this square pyramid on HP with one of the corner coming to your right side. Obviously, because of symmetry, there will be another corner opposite to that diagonally. But this is the one which I am considering now. And in the front view, friends, you will see two triangles. Top view, you are going to see a square with all the four edges equally inclined to VP, and the vertex is going to be joined to all the four corners of the base. That is, friends, in the top view, we are getting a square of the given side, that is 40 millimeter they have given, and I'll just mark it here. The dimension is 40 mm. Sorry, it's not 40, it is 30. And let me label all these corners in a sequence. So I'll call this as A, this is B, this is point C, and this is D, A, B, C, D. And all these edges are equally inclined. So at an angle of 45 degrees to the horizontal. Friends, obtain the center of this by drawing horizontal and vertical lines through these corners A and B. Friends, these meet at a point. This is the vertex O of the solid. The tip of the solid is called the vertex. This is the vertex you have got. Friends, let me project all these lines onto XY and obtain the front view of this. So basically, friends, if you write a vertical line from A, it will meet the XY here. I will call this as A dash, this as C dash on XY, and this is B on D because they fall on the same vertical line. So we'll call this as B dash D dash, B dash D dash. So this line A dash, B dash, D dash, C dash represents the front view of the base of the solid. Friends, the height of the solid is given to be 60 mm, and I write a vertical line through this point taking a height of 60 millimeter. 60 mm I will take here, and I will mark this point as O dash. O dash is the front view of the vertex, and I will join O dash to all these corners. So I will join O dash to A dash, O dash to C dash, O dash to B dash, O dash to D dash. So this figure will represent the front view of the solid when it is resting on HP on its base A, B, C, D. Friends, in the front view you have got this line O dash C dash represents one of the slant edge of the solid, that is O dash. But this O dash C dash is at an angle to XY. In the question he says it has to be which is normal to this slant edge is normal to HP. So whenever this is normal to HP, you see this as a line perpendicular to XY. So if I call this as figure number 1, I am going to redraw this figure number 1 as figure number 2, wherein this O dash C dash becomes vertical or perpendicular to XY. So friends, I will draw this here. This is O dash and this point is C dash. This O dash C dash is perpendicular to XY or perpendicular to HP. Now I have to redraw this figure. We have O dash C dash, and you know how to construct this figure, friends. I will tell you how to construct this figure. Friends, in this figure, we know this side the measurement can be taken from here. So we got C dash, taking this distance as the radius, you strike an arc. So this distance A dash C dash, you can write an arc. Similarly, O dash C dash is equal to O dash A dash. So O dash C dash already you have taken, which is equal to O dash A dash. Taking O dash as center, draw another arc. Friends, these two meet at a point which you call it as B dash. So you can join this point B dash to C dash, O dash to B dash, and here friends you have got in the center of this BD, so I will mark it as B dash, sorry this is A dash. The center one is B dash, D dash. So I will just join that, and this also is the center of the base, that is O1 dash. I will mark it as O1 dash. Friends, whatever the figure I had here is redrawn as figure number 2 here. This figure number 2 is exactly identical to figure number 1. Only the difference is this is rotated through an angle. And in the same question, they might even ask you to find out what angle the base is making with the HP. So I think friends you can find out what is the angle made by this base A, B, C, D with the HP. And they can also ask you to find out what is the angle made by the axis O dash O1 dash with this. Friend, you know very well the base and the axis are normal to each other. If this is some angle theta, this will be 90 minus theta. If it is 30, this will become 60. Even they might ask you in examination paper. Friends, we have drawn this figure here with O dash D dash, this slant edge perpendicular to HP, slant edge perpendicular to HP, perpendicular. So let's obtain the corresponding top view. Friends, we will move in order. So we will draw a vertical line from A dash, a vertical line from A dash, a horizontal line from here. The point where those two meet is your point A. Similarly, vertical from C, it will be a continuous line there. A vertical line from C, a horizontal line from C, they meet here. This is our point C. I will write down here C. Then you got B and D on this, right? A vertical line from there. It comes exactly between A and C because of symmetry. So we write a horizontal line through B, a vertical line through B, they meet at this point. We will call this point as B. Then opposite to that is D if you have got, we will mark that D. Friends, you have got all the four corners, namely A, B, C and D. And where is the vertex? Friends, if you look from the top, the vertex O dash, image of that falls on C dash. So we got C comma O, both are here because this is vertical. Friends, let us join all these by straight line. So I'm going to join border first. I'm going to join A to B, A to D, C to D, and this is C to B. I've joined, I've got all the four corners of the base, A, B, C, D. Then I have to join that to the vertex O. So I have to join O to A, O to B, already joined, O to C, D joined, OC appears as a line in the top view. Friends, you have got the top view corresponding to this front view in which the slanted OC is normal to HP. Friends, after getting this, what is the part left over? Obtain the projections when the slant edge is vertical and one of the corner is touching. Friends, in the front view, O dash C dash represent the front view of the slant edge which is perpendicular to XY. The top view is OC. Now friends, this OC should come here because whenever that point is on VP, you get the line as a point in the top view. So friends, I am going to redraw this figure number 3 as figure number 4 said that this OC will become a point on this XY, or we have to just redraw this by rotating through 90 degree. So friends, what I do, I will redraw this figure number 3, keeping OC on this XY, O comma C. How to draw that? It is very simple. You have the dimensions here, copy down the dimensions. So figure number, this number is OC. Perpendicular to that OC, you have got the point A. You can take B here or B here, doesn't matter. So call this as point B, this as point C. So the purpose of writing this in this way is to get the point OC, the top view of that line O dash C dash on XY. Friends, obtain all these points one by one. So let's start with the point A. Write a horizontal line through A vertical line through A. The point where those two intersect is your point A dash. I will call this A dash. Likewise, C, horizontal line from C, vertical line from C. They meet at this point on XY. This is going to be the point C dash. Next, B, vertical line from B, horizontal line from this B. It comes exactly between these two. So, this is C we have got. We have got A, B we should get. So, B, horizontal from B, vertical from B. The point where those two intersect is going to be the point B. That is B dash. So, we got A dash, B dash, and this C, let's see. Vertical was OCA, others was BD. BD it should be, not C. This is BD, A, B, C, D. So it will come here. So this point is A dash, B dash, this is C dash, and this is D dash. So friends, you got all the four corners, that is C dash, you will come here. A dash, B dash, C dash, D dash on this. And friends, join all these by straight line, because I showed you before this pyramid when is resting on slant edge on VP, the complete base is visible in the front view. So I will join A dash to D dash, A dash to B dash, B to C, and the C dash to D dash. So you got A, B, C, D. all the four corners of the base. Finally, friends, we should obtain the vertex. So write down a line O. O is here, vertical from O, horizontal from here. The point where those two intersect is the front view of the vertex O dash. Finally, friends, after getting this, we have to join all these by straight line. So I will join O to a vertical line, O to D or O dash to D dash, O dash to B dash. I have joined. Friends, here the portion OC, small portion of OC, it is not visible here because this is covered by this edge OA. So this is going to be a dotted line for this part, and this is our O1 dash, the center of the base. Friends, the figure you have got here is the top view, and this is the front view of the pyramid. And you can see here, friends, corner C of the base is on HP. The line O dash C dash, that is the slant edge O dash C dash is on VP, comma, perpendicular to HP. How do you say it is perpendicular? See, this is perpendicular to XY, perpendicular to HP. And friends, from all this you can just observe this is perpendicular to HP because it is seen as a point in the top view. So whenever you have a line, vertical line, that is seen as a point in the top view, and hence this will give the complete solution for the given question. Friends, I hope you are happy with my presentation on this pyramid, and if you are happy, do share the information with all your friends without fear. Have a wonderful day.